Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that most people never truly understand until it's too late. The power of compound interest, and why investing is one of the most important things you can do for your future. Whether you're 18, 28, or even 48, this video is going to give you some hard truths, real numbers, and hopefully a spark that changes the way you think about money forever. What is compound interest really? Compound interest is often described as interest on interest. But what does that actually mean? Let's break it down. When you invest your money and it earns interest, that interest gets added to your balance. The next time interest is calculated, it's based on that larger amount, not just your original investment. Over time, this snowball effect can turn small amounts of money into huge sums. Albert Einstein reportedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. He said, "He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it," and he was right. Let's see the numbers. Let's say you invest $200 per month starting at age 25 into an index fund averaging 7% annual return. By the time you're 65, you will have invested $96,000. But do you end up with just $96,000? Nope. You'll end up with over $525,000, all because of compound interest. Now let's compare that to someone who starts at 35, just 10 years later. They invest the same $200 month until 65. Total invested, $72,000. Final amount, about $244,000. Starting 10 years earlier gave the first person over $280,000 more, despite only contributing $24,000 more. Why? Because compounding needs one thing more than anything else: time. Why most people miss? Most people don't take investing seriously when they're young, and it's not their fault entirely. Schools don't teach this. Social media pushes instant gratification. And when you're young, retirement feels a lifetime away. But here's the hard truth. Every year you wait to invest costs you more than you realize, not just in dollars, but in opportunity. Investing isn't just for the rich. It's for anyone who wants to stop trading time for money someday. If you don't invest, you lose. Now let's flip it. What happens if you just keep your money in a savings account? Typical savings accounts earn less than 1%. Meanwhile, inflation eats away at your purchasing power at 3 to 4% a year. So even though your balance looks the same, your money is worth less every year. You're not standing still. You're going backwards. And if you carry high-interest debt, like credit cards with 20% interest, compound interest works against you. Your debt multiplies rapidly, and it becomes harder and harder to climb out. So the question isn't, should I invest? You don't need thousands of dollars. You just need to start. 2. Invest in low-cost index funds or ETFs. These are diversified and less risky than picking individual stocks. Automate it. Set up recurring investments like $50 or $100 a month. Stay consistent. The market has ups and downs, but time smooths it out. Remember, time in the market beats timing the market. Trying to predict when to buy or sell usually loses money, but consistently investing over time builds wealth. The psychological side of investing is more about discipline than it is about picking the perfect stock. It's about saying no to some things today so your future self can say yes to the life they want. When you invest, you're not just growing money. You're buying freedom. You're buying choices. The choice to retire early. The choice to travel. The choice to help your family. The choice to live on your own terms. That's what real wealth is. Not just money, but freedom. Final takeaways. Let's recap the key truths. Compound interest is powerful. It builds slowly then rapidly like a snowball rolling downhill. Time is your greatest asset. The earlier you start, the more money you'll have, even if you invest less. Consistent investing beats trying to time the market. Inflation kills savings. Investing is how you stay ahead. Debt is compounding interest working against you. Even small amounts, $25, $50, $100 a month, add up over time. Don't underestimate what steady effort can do over years. You don't need to be rich to start investing, but you'll probably never get rich if you don't. And thank you for watching. If this video gave you some clarity or motivation, give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And remember, money grows when you give it time and attention. So invest in your future because no one else will do it for you. See you next time.